Hey guys, okay, so here's the deal. The reason why I said what I said was because number one, you could clearly see Ovechkin hit his skate. Now, I'm not sticking up for Crosby by any means, but he literally lost his balance. And that's the truth. He did lose his balance. Now, Niskanen, why was Niskanen standing right there, first off? There was absolutely no reason why he should have been standing right there and literally checking him when he's falling. So yeah, you guys can get mad at me all you want, but you know it's the truth. Now that's being said, I am a Flyers fan, and I would call it down the middle at this point. NBC honestly does suck up to the Penguins a lot, and they actually did make a right call saying that it should have been a 5-minute major, and it was. And I have no beef with that. That being said, now, if Crosby does a dirty hit like that, as I said on my other rant, it happens so much that it's ridiculous how Penguins get away with those kind of hits. But this time it really should have been a penalty. For sure, it should have been a 5-minute major, game misconduct, all that. And I wouldn't want any player to get concussions. I'm sorry. I never ever said I would want that, because that's not right. That's not how the sport works. If they get a concussion, it sucks. It does. Because if it happened to Drew, I would be upset. Just like if it happens to Crosby, I know Pittsburgh's upset. It happens, and I hope it didn't end his career. I really do. As much as we pick on Crosby, as a Flyer fan, as much as we pick on Crosby, we do respect him, and we don't really wish it on anyone. Now, there are a few bad eggs in the shell, you know that, but in the bunch, we all don't have a problem with him. It's just we don't like playing him because he's that good. Just like how Pittsburgh doesn't like playing Simmons or doesn't like playing certain players. That being said, this is why I'm making this video, to tell you guys, listen, I'm a diehard Flyers fan. I've been one since I was 3 years old, something like that, somewhere around there. I've been watching hockey this long, and I can personally tell you that was a penalty. For sure it was. There was no way that wasn't a cross-check to the head. There really wasn't. It definitely was. Yeah, you can say it's a shoulder, but that's still a penalty either way. And for the people that did give me a thumbs down for it, fine. I get it, because, you know, you're probably a Washington fan. I get it. Trust me, I do. And again, it doesn't mean I feel I don't have any favoritism towards Penguin, because I don't. I really don't. If you go through any of my other things, I talked about every single NHL team, and I didn't think they were going to win the Stanley Cup this year. I said that. I literally said that when I first started my videos. And I talked about every single team, and I told them why I think they won't make the playoffs, or they'll make the playoffs, or so forth and so on. Now, that being said, again, it was a dirty hit. It really was. And if it happened to any other team, I would say the same thing. Now, I don't do many of these videos because I didn't know if you guys really liked it or not. But now, since I see that it gets the views, I'm going to start doing them more. But it was honestly a dirty hit. And this is, like I said, it's coming from a Flyers fan, a diehard Flyers fan, who literally watches almost every game of their Flyers, even if they're losing, and I get pissed off about it. So, guys, let me know in the comments if you think that was a dirty hit or not. I need to know, because honestly, the way I saw it was Ovechkin's skate hit Crosby's, which made him lose his balance, which made him fall into Niskanen. And that's just how I saw it. So let me know how you felt about it. I want to know in the comment section what you guys felt about it, because I want to know your opinion. I had 600 views. Why didn't one person comment? Did you all disagreed, but yet you didn't comment, so I don't know how you felt about it. That being said, again, as I said, I am not a Pittsburgh fan. I have never been one. But honestly, I would never want anyone to get concussion. No one. Not even Zach Ronaldo, who I personally actually hate. He's just a, well, you all know what he is. But honestly, I would never wish it on anyone. Well, maybe Raffle. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. No, I wouldn't wish it on anyone, for real. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section what you think happened. Alright, peace out, guys.